Canvas Reflection, an expansion to the Canvas base game. So how does this game reflect? Let's take a look at what's inside to find out. Hi guys, welcome back to WePlaySG, where we unbox, review and show you how these games are played. This is Canvas Reflections and it's a expansion of Canvas, the base game. So if you guys haven't watched the unboxing for this video, do check out the links down below. So yeah, so this is again, if you've not watched the first one, do check it out and come back. So I've done an intro for this and how I got this game. So basically I got it from Kickstarter, so and it's recently fulfilled. And yeah, so this game actually utilizes like transparent cards for you to play this game. So the card stacks on top of each other to cover up certain symbols, and they also have artwork at the top of the transparent cards. So those will actually become your canvas or your painting. Yeah, so that's a pretty interesting way to play. So once again, this is the same as the first game. So this is 1 to 5 players and ages 14 and up, and plays for about 30 minutes. So this is actually an expansion, so you will need the canvas based game. So yeah, this is the one that we actually have a physical board, which is pretty cool, and it's designed by Luan Yuan and published by R2i Games. So yeah, so one thing about this, because it's reflection, so your transparent cards is actually reversible. So meaning it's both sides, there are things there are things on both sides basically. So yeah, pretty interested to see what's inside. So let's get this open. So again, the shrink wrap already has like some pieces coming off, so I'm not too sure what's going on here. But so yeah, so this is a box. Once again, it's a clear box. It has no any sort of printing of the title anywhere that you can see here. But one interesting thing is, which I think you probably already know, but basically both box together actually reveals even bigger art, which is pretty interesting. So the chess pieces here actually combines to become this sort of a dinosaur creature here. So that's very nice. So yeah, again, this, yeah, I like when games does this, so it's really good. I think the one that did it was Spice Road, Century Road. Yeah, I can't remember the name for it, but so yeah. Anyway, this is canvas reflection. So same thing, we have this hole here for us to hang up this as a painting on the wall if you like. So let's get this unsleeved. Okay, so once again, nothing inside. So once again, we are greeted with the rulebook. So so it's a basic explanation of how to play the game with the expansion. So you have some new icons here. So yeah, you can see like this small little arrow signs here are new. These are what they call the mirror cards. So you can actually flip them over, and they show different things. So we also have the R symbol, which determines that they are, which shows that they are the cards from the expansion. So we have a new setup, and we have a board here this time, and we have some rule changes. Also a solo mode and a masterpiece variant, and some scenarios here again. So yeah. Alright, so we have lots of things here. We have some tokens, some cards here, which are packed individually for some reason. So this says RD, which I'll show you guys later, and this says R. Okay, maybe it's some deluxe or exclusive things. So we have this pin here, which is pretty cool. So I think this is the one that's so I got the deluxe edition here. So that's why you are seeing all this. Yeah. So yeah, So it's a simple pin here. So this is actually glued, the ribbon is actually glued onto the pin, so which says masterpiece. Yep. So, and this is for the best in show. Okay, the Ziploc bags are difficult to open. Alright, so we have this. There's a golden one, it's the best in show. So that's the bag. So yeah, it's a simple kind of pin, so do be careful with it. So that's the pins, and let's okay, there's two bags here, so probably for the cards, and we have some of the token versions. So we have some extra inspiration tokens and some golden ribbons here. So let's take a look at the board here. So we have a quad fold board, which is pretty big for a rather simple game. Alright, wow, that's really big. So again, this is, I feel like it's really focused on artwork because there's a lot of empty spaces here. And oh, it's actually not very big. Okay, this folds in a super weird way. Like this goes here and comes here. And then this comes over here and folds up. Alright. So you can see the top here tilting a bit so there's no reflection. But yeah, basically it's a very smooth board. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can hear it. Yeah, so we have the the scoring areas and the places to put your ribbons here. And we have these, so we have a silver one in the previous game, and we now have a gold one. So, and we have like, I'll fold it to the back. Yeah, so it's much manageable this way. So yeah, we have like 2 rows, 4 columns. So in the previous game, I think we have like 4 or 5 in a row. So right now we have 2. Yeah, maybe 1 row is for reflections and one row is for the normal cards. Or we basically just have 2 cards to choose from now. So this is the place to put your draw pile. So this is the board. It's a very simple board. It's more like to, you know, kind of organize the game a little bit. So to be honest, it doesn't really serve any purpose here. So yeah, basically you just have to like, you're only using it to pretty much arrange your things. So, and this folds in a really weird way. Yeah, it's not like the usual 6 fold boards. Okay, so we have more sleeves here, which will be the same as the previous one. And let's take a look. Oh, because we have some new backgrounds. So let's take a look at this first. So yeah, they punch out really easily. And again, it's your really thick token here. So yeah, they also have like a linen finish to it, so that's very nice. And yeah, I would probably use these two if it's required in the game, but then all these I would be using the wooden components. So let's put this one back. Alright, so we have these. So you have one inspiration and a golden ribbon. So the golden is actually like, it has some sort of shimmer to it. Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, but it's essentially wood. So, I'm not sure you can hear it. But yeah. So, and then we have this palette. So yeah, that's the same as the base game one. So Again, the ribbons are really nice actually. Like the quality and the looks of it, it's really good. And let's take this one. Okay. So let's get on to the cards here. So let me just zoom in for you guys. Okay, so here we have the background cards. Alright, so let's take out my knife. So actually I'm not sure why we have like extra background cards. I mean, they don't really serve any gameplay purpose other than the different artworks at the background. So we have this. So once again, these are the ones that you put in your sleeve, and then pretty much are stacking like these kind of artworks on top of it to gain points and to create your own painting. So yeah, that's roughly how it works. Oh, so this is pretty nice. Yeah, so yeah, the back is the same as the one in the base game as well. So the cardstock is fine. It's not the thickest, but I suppose it will do the trick. And it's also a sort of a linen finish here. So yeah, you can hear that. So over here we have the scoring method. So we have some new ones to accommodate for the new icons as well. So this is focus, unity, adjacency, rhythm. Yeah, so there's also clarifications at the back in case in case it's too ambiguous. Alignment, brushwork, tint. Okay, so now we have this, which are the signature styles. So we have like 5, I guess. Yeah, so we have 5, so and a maximum of 5 players. So I guess we can draft this or something. So it's 2 points per animal. So I guess now every animal cards. So there's a name to it. So if you have these, I'm not sure if this name has to show up, but or you just have to have the animal cards in the sleeve. And I suppose you just need to have the animals in the sleeve to count the points. So there's a humanoid, per metal, per plant, and per wood. Yeah, so this I would say a very simple variant to score points. So yeah. Oh, so RD is for Reflection Deluxe, as you can see here. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah, this is the regular cards. So let's go to the reflections first. So yeah, this is cool. Let's find a white background. Let's just use the sleeve. Okay. So yeah, so I'm not sure how you are going to mix everything, because in the base one, I think this pretty much was overflowing the draw pile holder. So I'm not sure how would this fit in. So once again, you can see on this dot here, we have a R symbol here. It's too small to see, but yeah, it's there. So we have this is a new symbol type as well. So let's see. So we have a gumball machine, and flip side is a aquarium. Interesting. Yeah, so I think this is quite cool, like how they can use the same shape of this thing, and then and it's totally different. So in this case, the name is delicious, and when you flip it over, it's isolation. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So this is watching, and the flip side. So this is like a robot scarecrow, and the flip side is regular scarecrow. That's cool. So you have a toy car and a whoa, that's that's interesting. That's totally different thing. There's a some sort of a creature, and this is like a car. So these two salt pepper shakers, and this is two drinks, I guess. Yeah, so these are like pepper shakers, I think that's what they're called, and these like cups. So that's cool. So this is two sort of a bridge, and okay, this is also a bridge. So nothing too fancy there. There's a person lying on the hammock, and okay, another person lying on the hammock. So that's not too different. So you have a growth, and we have poisonous. So there's tide. So there's like water waves, and we have ancient. Oh, that's pretty cool. So these are reflections, and these are reflecting. Okay, not too big difference. So this fantastical. There's like a so this some sort of rabbit, and this like a dragon kind of thing. So this is seeking, and we have the flip side to be the plague. So this is fast food, and whoa, poison, death. Okay, so these are sweet, and these are also sweet. Okay, also again, yeah, I think the icons should be different. Okay, so far they are the same. Oh yeah, the colors are different, yeah, because it's like different side. So let's take a look at this. This is fleeting. So lots of clouds flying. So this is also the same. So this is like maple leaves, and this is also maple leaves. So that's spooky, and that's wilderness. So there's ice flakes and ice flakes. Celebrating and work. Cool. So these are like hanging pair of shoes. Okay, I thought they would do like something different for that. There's a flying piano and also a flying piano. There's a flying window, and yeah. There's an owl into a bird. So yeah. There's a planet to a UFO. It's a sad panda and a sad bear. So that's yeah, stacks of stones. So similar here. Yeah. So actually from this card, I'm really seeing like it's going to be pretty hard to catch on the camera, but there's already like quite a lot of scratches on the card. So you do have to take care of this well, because if the more scratches there are, then as you put paintings on top of each other, then the scratches are going to make it even more blurry for the paintings at the back. So this is water tap and a rainbow water. It's a unicorn, and yeah. Okay. Okay, so we've gone through all the regular reflection cards. So okay, let's go through this. So these are our deluxe ones. Okay, yeah. So this one, they actually do have they have like really the same symbol, just that they are at like different locations. Like this is a goal and a triangle, and this is also a triangle and a goal. So I thought there would be like different symbols, but okay. So let's start with the first one. So there's a faithful and a farewell. So this is yeah, cool. These are birds flying and aeroplanes. It's an astronaut and a diver. So I like how they like make it like really different. So there's a volcano and a waterfall, like opposite ends of each other. It's a peculiar and ice cream. It's a leaping cat and a tiger. So you have some random items here and more random items at the back. You have an angel and a devil. Then we have a sort of a wrecking ball and a clock. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, I think I'm not sure if like these cards when you pull it out, if you can like choose which side. I suppose you could, since the game is supposed to be reflections. But yeah, so I guess that's it for this unboxing. So once again, if you like this video, do give this thumbs up and do consider subscribing down below, and do check out the first base game where I go through more in depth for the gameplay and the different components. Once again, thanks for watching. This is Canvas Reflections, and bye bye.